We made a little conversation. I answered him, no problem. And then people think I'm yelling at them when I'm, talking. I'm yelling across the street in a
Absolutely.
talking voice. Did I sound like I was pissed
No,
yelling?
not at all. And he was
No.
very respectful.
He was respectful. That's all we ask. Stay across the street. Don't come close to the house because this is our personal space. You get too close, I get nervous.
Yeah, you see that? I mean,
And
well,
I've been
yeah.
hurt before, and I'm not going to go through that again.
There was a respectful
So,
gentleman that came up here, and Joanne is not the one that started. These YouTubers actually start the video with her. So that was actually one of my next questions. I mean, because remember, I was in the Air Force just like your father was, and well, I'm still in. But at the same time, when military training instructors yell so much, they eventually lose their voice. Have you had any vocal cord damage or throat problems from yelling from these people that are rude?
no.
Oh wow, okay.
I could be a military sergeant.
Yeah, exactly. Because I remember like when I wanted to pretend to be a military drill instructor after basic training and I would try to copy the drill instructors, I didn't know how to do it right and my throat I would lose my voice every single time. so so all right. I was always curious about that. That had to be like a nice lighthearted question. Um, but now, can you tell everyone what are these charities? I remember you saying what kind.
Oh, we are into animals.
Hmm.
I feed over 50 dogs in the neighborhood. I supply my own treats for the dogs.
Hmm.
And if the dogs run away, they run away here. I've had the two dogs up the street sit at my gate, and I came out and I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And they were so I get the treats. I don't reward bad behavior, but I walked them back to their house. The other day, this lady called frantically. She stopped the neighbor. He called me to tell me her mother's dog got out, never been out of the house,
Hmm.
ran away. I orchestrated the neighbors, and they all went out to find. And she called me, and they found the dog the next day, and it was awesome. But I do. We donate to the animal thrift store.
Uh-huh.
Donations in behalf of our parents. We did, and then there when I there is a homeless guy that I help with his dog and a kitten that was thrown out of a truck right in front of me at a red
Oh,
light.
I did hear you mention that story where you just
Yeah.
bought a whole bunch of stuff.
I went to the grocery store and I bought cans of cat food and dog food and treats. I went to the dollar store and I got a bed for him, and he's very good with his animals. He puts up an umbrella if it's too hot
Yeah.
because he's homeless. He's on the corner, and during the winter he's got jackets and bedding and blankets. I got him blankets
Hmm.
for the kitten, and yeah. So I go and help him anytime I get any donations, and I find where he's at. He only goes to 3 locations, but he got ran off the one where I went today by other homeless people, which
Oh,
is bad.
got you. Wow.
But yeah,
Okay.
animals, I love all that. I feed her 13 turtles. Around the corner, I have 2 dobies that come at night and guard here with me at night. And I have all dogs.
And what's your next scheduled visit? Like right now, I don't know what time is it because I don't. It's on my phone.
4:38.
So what's your next animal that you're scheduled to go ahead and take care of?
Uh, oh, that walks around here.
Well, today on a Friday. Like, what's your next one?
Uh, Morton should be coming by. He didn't get a treat this morning.
Okay.
I don't get my dogs in the neighborhood till everybody gets home from work. I feed them throughout the day. My first one I feed early in the morning.
Hmm.
And she's a new one. They just rescued her from the pound, which I love to hear when people rescue dogs.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm
I
gonna
love
do.
this. So what are okay, so I remember Cannell asking you what your hobbies were and back then when you were married you were riding and doing all that and you were donating and everything. But have you picked up any new hobbies like within the last year? Or do you have any goals for new hobbies once you sell this place?
Travel.
Travel, nice.
I've already been to Nashville twice and San Diego because I have friends in both places. I just
Oh,
got back
okay.
from Nashville in August.
So just okay. So actually, now this is an impromptu question that I didn't have planned. What if you go to the Goonies house? If you are you interested in that, like going to the Goonies house or the Home Alone house?
No.
What? Okay, well, okay. Let's just say you got into a relationship with somebody else, and they wanted to go, and as a loving partner, you appeased to them, and you went to the Goonies house, and you went to the Home Alone house, and let's just say the owners like, cussed at you for getting too close. What would you say or do to them if the shoe was on the other foot? Of course, and let's just say
Well,
in
no.
their view, you started with them because you got closer because they didn't have a sign. Let me give you scenarios.
Um, one, I'm not interested in going to other people's houses.
Oh, okay.
I've had plenty of opportunity to go to Elvis. I was just in Memphis, San Diego. I had plenty of time, opportunity to, go take Hollywood tours in LA and
Mhm.
stuff like that. I'm not. Why would I do something that I don't like to somebody else? And what's funny is
Yeah.
I've had major stars here,
Wow. Okay.
and I don't get why can they do that to me when they don't like it done to them. I don't understand.
Okay.
But
So
no,
so if you do have a loving partner in the future, and he begged you to go to the Home Alone house, you would tell him go yourself.
yeah, I wouldn't go. I would not go because they understand what I'm going through. I understand what they're going through.
Yeah.
Okay, and all the other prop houses.
Got you.
So why would I do that to them? I don't like it done, but so it is
What?
what it is.
Okay, what if you had that spouse and you were head over heels for him and he came back home venting to you? Whose side would you take if he just simply said, I just walked up close to the house, but I didn't see a sign, and the homeowner came out yelling at me? What
I'd
would you?
say good.
All right.
No, no, I'm very strong and I'm very, I know, I would not.
Got you.
I've had plenty of opportunity. When I was in San Diego, I had plenty of opportunity to go visit. You know what I did? I went on a ghost tour. It was
Mhm.
awesome.
Wow.
I
Okay.
toured the museum, botanical gardens. Why am I going to go to somebody's private house?
Got you.
I
Yes.
did not do that, and I will not do that. It's horrible.
Nice. Oh, she's
People
such a
need
sweetheart.
their peace and quiet in their space.
All right. Yes. And now for the final question, right? Because I mean, she's been so gracious with her time to just some random stranger, and I try my best to be well mannered. I wasn't always like this. I was actually, for those of you on the camera, especially my, Facebook friends from the 8th grade, they know that I was one of the biggest troublemakers in school, always getting suspended and everything. But 22 years in the Air Force kind of straightened me out a little bit. But my question to you is, people that want to give you wait, hold on, before, let me preface by saying this. I seen you in the video saying I tell them they don't have to get me gifts, but remember, sometimes allowing them to give you something is a gift in itself.
I
Because
had.
tell me what you like as gifts. Oh,
Oh, I'm never going to say
I want to get you
that.
something too. I
um,
mean, tomorrow.
I don't like flowers, but the people that do you know what is that baseball the baseball movie that they did?
Field of Dreams.
Yes, Field of Dreams. Those owners came about 2.5 years ago with the biggest bouquet of flowers,
Yeah.
and I said, no, thank you, please, no, no. And they said, no, this is from us for all the people that have treated
Uh-huh.
you back. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate everything, but
Uh-huh.
you know what? Send doggy treats so I can feed my dogs.
What kind of doggy
I
treats?
don't
You got a
want.
brand?
Oh yeah, it's the crap. I always throw the bag away because they're in my.
Oh, she's getting some doggy treats.
Hold on, I'll put.
Yeah, she's gonna pull up the brand of doggy treats.
It's bakery something because I keep them in a container.
Bakery something.
Yes. I don't need anything. I don't want anything for my house, for myself. And I've had some fans send me dog treats, and they've seen me actually feed the dogs. Come on, come on, where are you? It's in a white bag, purple stripes, It's bakery something or other. Come on, come on. Oh, crap on a cracker.
I was like, let me go. Where's my phone?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. 3 Dog Bakery Biscuits.
Okay,
Right
wait,
there.
let's go ahead and take a video of your video.
Right there.
3 Dog Bakery Assort Mutt Cookie Trio.
Yes,
I have-
they're these soft. Oh, and I also feed my Russian dog.
Yeah.
He will not eat. He gets a slice of American cheese.
Got you. So, treats, that is something she will accept and desire, but not for herself, but for the actual dogs. So,
This is my jar of cheese.
this is her jar of treats right here. She will not refuse these. All right?
Nope,
But-
I refuse everything else.
But,
See
yeah.
that man doing his yard right there?
Yeah?
His name is Sergey. His dog's name is Kusan. He's from Russia. His dog will only take American cheese. I cannot get, when I first started giving him treats, it was carrots. He was only into carrots.
Nice.
So I would buy baby carrots and he would eat them. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, American cheese slices.
Gosh, wow.
And I don't buy for me, I buy for him. But
Gotcha.
I haven't gone to the store to get it. So he was sad this morning he didn't get a treat.
Yes. Well, like I said, as a former therapist, one of the best things that I learned, but it was also advice that I coincidentally got shortly after I got my credentials, was sometimes accepting is a form of giving. Because somebody like me that, you know, like has a connection to you right off the bat and really wants to just like hug you for life because of how much work you've done for your parents and what I'm currently going through right now. Like, I adore you, and sometimes allowing me to give you something will make me feel like $1,000,000. But then, you know, it's also trying to do something nice, and it's, what is that called? Reparation for, and it's making up for all the people that have come up here rude, like
Yeah, I've had
Daniel Mack, and that was the funniest thing ever, by the way.
Oh, Daniel Mack?
Yeah.
He came with disrespect.
Yeah.
He came with the intent to disrespect my house, throw pizza at my house, and I happened to be outside of and getting my mail. And
Yeah.
I chased that bastard down.
What?
No, I did not know who he was. No, I don't watch Instagram, YouTube. I don't watch you guys.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Danny Duncan was. My neighbor tricked me to come outside.
What now? What I swear this is the end. But Daniel Mack, he starts the video out with a pizza in his hand, saying, what do you do for a living?" What transpired before that got you so angry?
The pizza in his hand box.
So he literally pulled up. He just walked up with a pizza in his hand.
He parked around the block to hide his car, walked down the street. I saw him walking. I took off after him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and you heard what I said. He came with the intent to disrespect my house. How would you feel if I went to your house and threw pizza all over your house?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's terrible.
Okay? Yeah. So why would you feel the need to do that?
Yeah.
And then he started saying, "What do you do for a living?" And I told him, "None of your goddamn business." And then I chased him out. And then I found out he was a big YouTuber, big freaking deal. I don't care if he's Manny Moore or Jack from Pep Boys. No, I'm not answering shit. And he was here with a car rally that was driving across country,
Yeah.
high-end luxury cars. So I had Porsches here and Bets here at the same time. I had McLarens here. I had his piece of crap around the corner. He got in it. He peeled out. It was
Wow.
a green thing. He peeled out.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, no. It was-
Well, I feel special because Daniel Mack, I didn't ask her in those exact words, but she actually did tell me what she did for a living. So, see, you got to be respectful. You come with a pizza, you're not going to get answers to your questions. But then again, he's making probably $1,000,000 a year, and I'm not.
Yeah,
So,
make-
so it is what it is.
can't prove.
So, this is great. These guys look respectful, but let's see, and then we hug. So do you already analyze like how they're walking out of their car to see if they're going to be respectful?
Just stay across the street and take your pictures. Stay that far and you can take your pictures. Do not get near my house. Right there is good. Where are you from?
French.
Where?
French.
France?
French.
Okay, good. They're all in rental cars. It says Texas. Texas has the biggest rental cars. You got to find out exactly where they're from. They're from France.
Yeah, see? So it was a language barrier.
Yeah.
See? Look at Joanne. She's so sweet. She doesn't yell at
I
people.
wasn't, yeah, I was throwing my
You
voice
don't.
out there over the wind and over the fence, and I keep them far away.
Yeah. See? See, for all you people on YouTube that believe all that hype, I knew she wasn't like that. She was just so sweet. She was so nice. And yet there was some barrier right now with the language, and they looked like they were about to start approaching, but once they kind of understood, you know, they were respectful. These are nice, respectful people right there. Wow. So this is great. So I'm by saying thank you so much, Joanne. This has truly been an honor. Another thing that I wanted to do, because you don't accept any gifts except for doggy treats, is I wanted to show everybody else another side of you. Because everybody comes here and when they do their interviews, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's Breaking Bad fans out there and they need to get their clicks and everything. But nobody ever just straight up asks you about like questions about your life. So now people have seen the good-hearted, kind nature. We actually ended that unplanned, where we have this respectful couple coming up right over here. They were respectful. You saw that Joanne did not start with them, so she's a loving woman. So it's hard. I was trying to set up the tripod because I don't have a camera crew like all the famous YouTubers, but I have to hold this selfie stick. But I definitely
Bye, be careful.
want to make sure that I end with a hug. It's awkward, so
Oh.
look. Oh, thank you so much, Joanne. You are the best. I appreciate it. And for all of you out there, do not come up here starting issues with Joanne. She's a lovely lady, and I adore this woman. All right? It's not goodbye, because I got to come back and see all the other Breaking Bad sites. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.